right. This is Funding CEO, and this is the last episode, 2020. Wow, it's been a long one. It's been a long one. It's been a creative one. Well, all I can say, guys, is preparation. Um, Opportunity and preparation is equals to success, guys. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's my whole thing. You have to go out and do what you got to do to lay the foundation. Um, what they gave us here, guys, is being a citizen of the United States was a country. But what they gave us a country was correlated inside of a business, a corporation. So you're living in a corporation, guys. Now, whether you want to use it to your benefit or to your detriment, that's on you. I'm just trying to show you. Meta Marvin done figured it out, and I don't want to just see myself somewhat, going through the higher echelons of prosperity and abundance and funding. I want to try to, if you will, take people with me and open up doors and let's make money together. So that's why Funding Credit was really created. I did this podcast. It sort of sprung into a conference call last year. Started getting 50, 60 people on a conference call. And then when COVID hit, I was like, okay. Had a big office in Lake Norman, had an Airbnb in Concord. A lot of things was going on. I was like, all right, let me shrink this thing down. Of course, now I've opened up other offices and kiosks and things in the mall and doing some things like that. And things are floating and looking real good. But what I mean is just always putting yourself and investing in yourself is the best thing. But invest in yourself, guys, is making sure your credit's straight, making sure that you're out here and you're doing things that when you do reflect who you are, people are not scared of you, meaning that when the banks or institutions or investors, whatever the case may be, when I say, are you fundable, guys, that's what I mean. Basically in life, but definitely on paper as well. Both of them's got to hit different when people say, hey, oh, wow, you got a 780 credit score. It hit people different, guys. And it's not only street credibility, it's a credibility that goes all the way around. And then being able to have a Paydex, being able to have a Dun and Brad, those are things that correlate to really running your life as a business. Relationships, marriages, they're all businesses, guys. I hate to take the love out of it, but it is what it is. Until you start looking at it like that, try to see if you can marry one of the princes. Now, the prince might choose you, but you won't choose the prince. Tell you that. You won't get into those families that way because they understand how this thing is built, because they have built it. So this is the thing, guys. I wanted to let you know what's going on with Funding Credit. Funding Credit is looking at a lot of different new ventures. I said it's definitely exciting. Definitely want to go out here and dialogue with people on a more of a temperament of teaching. I'm individualizing myself. I'm speaking with Matthew Knowles on a one-on-one business empowerment. We're doing some things out on the West Coast, helping the kids, teaching the kids. He's going to be working via with Funding Credit and Wisdom Foundation, which is my nonprofit. Correlating this new way of how our future and how our kids can be able to look at how exciting entrepreneurship can be and empowering them to use their creativity and their skill sets. But if it's not put into a modern business model, it won't work because they're just going to be in hustle mode, guys. So this is the thing. Funding Credit is definitely expanding the brand. We get into a whole lot of different role play, meaning looking at, studio model, atmosphere, a lot of different things that correlate all over the country, feeding people's minds, teaching financial literacy, working with the bank's ins and outs, partnering with people that's partners with banks. We're taking it to the next level, guys. And like P. Diddy said, hey, you ain't going to stop. We ain't going to stop. This is what it is, guys. This is what I'm here for. I love it. It's not work. It's passion, determination. And, we're moving our feet, guys. And, and I'm hoping that the people can benefit from the information and they're enjoying this information. But at the end of the day, guys, I won't be teaching in 2021 anymore. Everything that you heard me say this year will be going into courses, and it will be going into audio books. And I do have a book coming out. So 2021 is going to really be exciting. I gave you enough of who I am for free. And I was just taking my value to the next level, guys. I mean, I have to do it. I can't wait on it. Okay. But it'll still be there, guys. Go to funding-credit.com. I'm looking forward to meeting with the guys one-on-one, people that want to invest in themselves. I look forward to it because that's what I had to do for me. So if you invest in yourself, I'll definitely make sure I give you everything I got times 10 to make sure you get to the next level, guys. If I don't have it, I'll get you with somebody that does. Okay. So if you see me having one-on-ones or having a seminar or implementing seminars or webinars, then best believe you're gonna get your value. I'm gonna be bringing a lot of people that's brilliant, millionaires, and not even so much status quo, people that's experts in what they do. So if you see some things coming up with funding credit and it's correlating to funding credit webinar on this next 2 weeks, we're looking for it, guys. Definitely make sure you're hitting up our subscription, hitting the pages, YouTube page, new website. Look at our Instagrams. We're on LinkedIn. We're on all the aspects of getting information, guys. But I'm telling you, these courses going to be able to get you to places you've never seen and heard before. You know how I give it up, but I had to listen to my mentors. I had to listen to myself and say, hey, Mark, what you're giving away, man, is so much valuable and you can't wait on them. So, guys, you got to invest in yourself. The PPP and the EIDL, all the stuff's coming up. Okay, great. I'm going to be all in the middle of it. I always will be. But at the end of the day, I'm not waiting on it. And if you do get it, invest in yourself, guys. Make sure you understand that you do know what you're doing and know what you're investing yourself in. Okay. So, and I also want to add, I'm definitely looking forward to working with some music artists and some people that I've seated with in the past. And, I'm going to use them as figureheads. I say that respectfully, but I want to help people, guys. I come from that, remember? Just 4 years ago, I was selling tickets, remember? Okay. So, whatever you set your mind to, guys, and invest yourself, you might get doors slammed in your face. You might get laughed at. You might be disappointed, but that's the punches and bruises that life fights back. Life is going to fight you back, guys. But you gotta be, if you're fundable, money talk. You ain't got to talk. Okay. So, oh yeah, I do have a radio show called Money Talk as well. So, but this is the things, guys, what I really want to get into today. I think you guys know funding credit. We do credit restoration. We do business credit. We clean credit and we clean business credit. Okay. But at the end of the day, we do have trade lines that's profound and it can change your life in 10 days, guys. And I'm throwing it out there, secured and bonded. Everything we do is contractual, right? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people throwing their money at stuff and it ain't sticking, or people ain't picking up their phone anymore. So we're out here, guys. We're not out here to disappoint you. We're in here to, for you to level up and for you to grow. Okay. And for you to expound on what you're good at and do what you love to do. But you got to be fundable, guys. And so I wanted to add on a few things that we've looked at, and I'm going to be concentrating on again with some things that comes with funding credit outside of what we normally do again, which is we do credit in a demand letter more than a dispute letter. I mean, that we go aggressively, because if I can't get you cleaned up, I mean, I can't get you funded. We do have enhancement programs that can get you from a 600 to a 680 credit score in 10 days. Call us. Number ain't changed. 980-892-1823. Okay? 980-892-1823. Funding-credit.com. We're rolling downhill. We're ready to open up a new Spanish department that's down in the valley, down in the, in the Texas-Mexico border. Okay. And, got some good inroads down there. I got the ear of a few bankers. They're looking at my soft proposal and we're inking it, guys. We're putting the deal together. They loving it, so again, that's just what it is. And just giving you tidbits on the growth. We're grateful. We're humble, but we're hungry. You understand? Those ingredients never hurt you, guys, So at the end of the day, I'm going to go in, guys, with the new resources of what have come upon based on relationships. I do have some banking, private banks. Now, when I say private banks, definitely comes with funding. Definitely comes with real estate. I sat on a board. I sat on a private board on the real estate side that has millions of dollars that they can pour into mortgages and getting you into real estate and real estate deals. So, I'm looking and seeking partners that have the same mindset in the direction of what we're looking at for us when it comes to homes, real estate, whether it be commercial or residential. So definitely, man, Venture Renovations, guys. That's the name of the business. We're going to be opening up a lot of doors. Venture Renovations. Pay attention to that. Next year, it's going to be blowing up. We're going to be buying up the neighborhood. Okay. So with that being said, with the private banks, and look at it again, another resource coming out of that. It's another side that I'm connected to another private banking resource. What I've been blessed with is being able to establish assets, meaning the guys that if you have an idea or you have an invention or you have a business that's almost there, and you're needing to get some upfront monies to blow that thing up. Well, we can look at doing some escrow setups. We can be able to put some money in your account in a way that, hey, we're not going to give you our money, but we can definitely make it. We can make it happen. Just put it that way. Our resources is there. We love partnering with people, but it's got to be a lot of ink. It's got to be some things that we're going to be comfortable with. You ain't just going to take on any experience or any opportunity, but there are people that have done the work, and we just want to meet people that have done the work. It's sort of like Shark Tank. We invest, guys. That's what we're doing. And so we have the partners that can correlate and look at the idea and say, you know what, this dude's about to blow up. Let's go ahead and give him this money, man. So just look open to that, guys. When I say we want to be the bank, that's what our whole intention is we're going to be the bank, right? Okay. Amazon's doing it. The banks, every business is becoming their own bank and funding institution. I keep telling you all year, you ain't listen to me. FinTech. So I guess, guys, this stuff will be valuable maybe 3 or 4 years when people replay this stuff out. But guys, I'm trying to tell you, y'all not reading. You're looking at too much TV, right? You're out here looking and watching, and we're the ones creating, guys. You're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong team. I used to be on that team. I used to be the one drinking all the water, taking all the breaks, right? Getting all the girls, and I can still get all those things at the same time. But right now, guys, it's a prosperity mindset. It's a fundable mindset. It's a grown, more mature mindset, right? These guys out here is really making it do what it do, guys, because they're understanding how this thing works. So funding credit is going to be looking into a lot of established relationships, untraditional funding. Everybody know I'm a creative person. So there's always 1 or 2 or 3 ways to skin a cat. So I have 5 or 6 untraditional banking institutions that can get things done in a way that can definitely help you. We can correlate and help you of understanding how your business can be looked at on paper and how we can establish a rapport in the right atmosphere when it comes to taxes and different things like that, how you can really correlate your business and take it in different phases, and you can be fundable through all phases, guys. You don't have to go into business and be broke. That ain't, a lot of people do it, and I've had to do it. And then when I got in it, it didn't take me long because I was in the business to grow business and get credit, right? So, but everybody's not into this business, but it wasn't easy, and nothing else will be, right? If you fall on your face, get right back up, guys. This is what this is about. But see here, via me and a lot of brothers, a lot of strong queens out there that's in the business of helping people, that's in this financial literacy or in financial empowerment, we have the resources. But you got to believe in yourself, to invest in yourself, because this stuff ain't free, and it's not going to be easy. I'm not trying to tell you it's easy, but you got to take the first step. So that's where it's at, guys. Untraditional funding means that we can do things based off your revenue, the money that you're making. We can get you credibility from the revenue that you're bringing in. As long as it's going through a business bank account, you got to show us proof, guys. You can be able to get funding off your credit. Of course, you can get funding off your business credit. You can get funding off of the accounts receivable. You can get funding off of factoring. You can get funding off the years of your business being aged. You can get funding off your paydex score. There's all types of different reporting that's correlating things that people satisfy that give you money. But you got to show it, guys. You got to quit putting the money under the rug or hiding it from your wife and start putting it in some accounts that's going to show up and it's going to be liable to the bank. You know, you got to be reliable, guys. Nobody's out here throwing money at the wall and giving people money anymore like that. You got to show up. A lot of people just jump in the fence. No people are not accountable as they used to be. You know, because there's so many ways to hide, lie on social media and say, this is who I am. They ain't doing that no more. So there's a lot of different preventative maintenance that's going on. There's a lot of fraud. There's a lot of things scamming. So if you want to do it the right way, come to Funding Credit. We're going to show you how to do it the right way and make sure that you're successful, guys. But these are the resources that I'm telling you. It's not only credit here. There's funding here. There's money. There's opportunities. There's relationships. I got platforms that I can put you on to get your stuff exposed and help you get funded, right? So how many things do I need to be doing to show you that this is what this is about, guys? How many people did you know out there in the I'm gonna say in the Carolinas? It might be some that's rocking, giving you podcasts, giving you a radio show, giving you tips of the week. You know what I'm saying? You know, showing you, pushing it down your throat, getting in the malls, talking to your kids, getting in webinars, getting in these summits, doing it all, guys. And I'm not saying this from an ego perspective. I'm working. So you people that they say, hey man, the people that's working, them are the ones that get the loose ball. That's the one that really get the winning shot, right? You see? So it's not like it's a game of chance. It's a game of opportunity. But you got to move your feet, guys. But that's a whole Meta Marvin mode. But that's what this comes with, guys. Y'all see what's behind me, you know. But the thing about it, guys, listen, I want to also let you guys know, dealing with this real estate and getting into this the acumen of what I'm trying to build with this real estate portfolio, guys. Of course, you already know. If y'all don't know, I know how to report rental history on your credit. So as I'm going out and I'm going to be procuring a lot of things, I'm going to be correlating a lot of ways of how people not only have to be buying homes, but you can also be renting and be making a successful income, and you can be reporting it on your credit, and they're paying your rent. Okay, so you know, so don't think that there's only 1 or 2 or 3 ways you can skin a cat. It's tons of ways to skin a cat. But these are the things that's in our doors, guys. I'm not going to jump in there and throw it all out there to you and give it to you. You got to come and knock on my door, and you got to go sit on one-on-one. I can pick your brain, you can pick my brain, and I guarantee you we'll lay down on something on paper that's going to make sure, man, this is going to be the best $150 I ever paid in my life. Because you're gonna feel renewed, refreshed, your mind gonna feel like, man, this thing is doable. It's really doable. And it is. But mentors, guys, the next higher level of people that's smarter than you, not that they're smarter than you on all aspects, but where you're trying to go, there's experts. When you go to the doctor, you need medical attention, there they go. You need legal attention, there they go. When you look at credit, you look at funding, then here we go. This is that. You know, there's others, but I'm one here that's in your face saying, if you don't get it from me, get it from somewhere. That's unconditional love. That's growth. I want to see you get it, whether through me or someone else, guys, that's best for you, right? I might not be the best fit for everybody. I might come at you with a little bit of street and a little bit of hard love, but at the end of the day, because I want you to get it, guys. This is what Funding-Credit is standing on. It's about being persistent. It's about waking up and knowing, determined that if I waste this day, this is a day I ain't getting back, guys. I'm not going to get this day back. Y'all sit here and do all this stuff all day long, and you think you're going to get that hour back. Think about what you could be doing with 1 hour, guys. You could have been turning the curve on an idea or meeting someone that actually putting something in your head. You know, always be mindful, guys. Even Jesus rest. But it was only for a few hours. It was only for that one day. But he worked 6, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, it's got to be work, guys. This room here is pretty much one of the bigger rooms that I would say that I'm usually in a lot when most people are not here. But that's why my mind is always into something that's going to be helping me. And I'm always at 2, 3, 4 o'clock at night, sitting right where I'm sitting at right now, guys, thinking of what's the next business move. Or writing down the people that's next going to be these 5 people. I got to call them next week. And all my friends know, they don't even get mad at me. I'm like, Marvin, man, hey, you be getting man, I get text from you 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. What you doing? Man, that's just, that's where I'm at, man. You know, there's no time and space with me, man. I'm just, You know, if I don't get at you, I'm gonna let you know that I'm thinking about it. That's the way I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to, you know, I'm thinking about you. So don't think I text you, I ain't call, you know what I'm saying? You know, because people just knowing that it's just not about a 9 to 5. It's not about just over broke a job. It's just not about just putting things in a situation. You think that if I put my 20 years in this space, they gonna love me. Oh, they got good because I come to work on time. Yeah, you come to work on time because if you don't come to work on time, you're gonna get fired. But see, when you create your own time and your own energy in your own space and your own creativity with your own LLC, then you're not only showing yourself that you've mastered of how you can say, hey man, I can make as much money as I want, but you're also showing your kids and you're giving people example of not being fearful of stepping out on faith on your gifts and talents, guys. That's what funding credit is about. Push through, walk through. You know, just don't dream. Wake up in the dream, you know, do it, guys, you know. So this is just the motivating factor, guys. We have so many resources, private banks, untraditional banks, asset-based banks, untraditional revenue funding, unsecured funding, equipment lending funding. We got car dealership. We got real estate properties. We got investment opportunities. We got rental trade lines. I mean, guys, we go on and on and on, guys. So I'm just telling you, the resources is here. If you want to correlate and be a businessman or be a businesswoman out there, you're in the right place. You know, I ain't trying to sell it. I'm telling you because I'm it. I've done it. Okay. And so, guys, it could be a whole lot better if you do better. You know, it always there, guys. I'm saying. So listen, I'm not gonna walk this thing out. I wanted to just leave this stuff with you for 2021, man. It's coming in. It was a really creative, interesting year. 2021 is going to be more interesting. The stuff's not going anywhere. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tax season is tax season. What's new? But this is a new year, guys. This tax season ain't coming in with a whole COVID message and a whole new legislation message. Not that I say pay attention to that, but pay attention to what you're doing different. You know what I'm saying? Right? Not walking in fear and getting your basics and getting your foundation straight. You understand? There is a such thing as a EIN. Get one. Get one. All right? You know? So guys, listen, it's out there, guys. Let's start buying up. Let's get ownership. Let's start owning up to our truth, and let's go out here and build a business and live a legacy for our families. You know, this is the Funding CEO. This is our last episode, guys. I appreciate everybody that came in and supported me this year. Thank you for all the opportunities. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thanks for going to my YouTube channel, Funding Credit. Thank you for going to the IG. Thank you even for supporting, the other YouTube channel. Of course, guys, I hit people definitely from a more of an empowerment, spiritual level on Meta Marvin. Thank you for everybody that come in that gave me some good insight. Thank you for my mentors. Just thank you for the people that slammed the doors in my face. Thank you for the people that told me that I couldn't do it. Thank you for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Lemons to lemonade, brothers and sisters. That's what it's about, man. You know, stand up on your truth, man. You know, so this is what it's about. 2021 is a new time, guys. So go out here and show them what you got. You know, y'all want to partner. You want to come in and be a client. When you become a client with me, you are my partner. We got to walk this thing out. Yeah, you're going to pay for the value of what I'm giving you, but the value of what you're giving me is going to be way more than what you're coming out of your pocket with. Okay? So, guys, look at the affiliation, guys. I got job opportunities out there, too. We're giving out affiliate opportunities, guys. Everybody knows somebody. You're going to be in the house. You might as well get some kind of passive income and help people. You know, so you might need somebody to need credit repair. Cool. Need somebody for their credit to go up 50, 60 points in the next 10 days. Cool. Hit us up, guys. Funding Credit, we got you. And we'll pay you. Okay? So hit us up, guys. You know, that's all your fundable link. You can go to our website. We got the referral page. Hit us up, guys. All you fundable. The website's down there. Check it out, guys. Everything's there. You see me talking. I'm giving opportunities because I don't want people to feel that they always got to come at me to buy a service or to render a service. You can be part of a service. You can sell it too. You just know somebody, guys. You don't have to know anything about what and how we do it. Just refer it, and we do all the heavy lifting. We got departments that is already on the front end, the back end. We got people that'll call them up immediately. We got everything on automation, full blown. It's coming straight at you, guys. They're going to be handled at a very high professional level, and we're not going to be tearing nobody's name up. And if we do make a mistake, we're going to clean it up. We're going to put that fire out. Okay? That's the only thing you can ask us for. We're human. Okay? But we're going to put the best foot forward, and we're going to help everybody out that we can, guys. Get your credit straight. Get your business set up. If it is, your business is set up, make it fundable. We got it all three. We got all three, actually 4 steps that can get you in tune, guys. Okay? So let's look good. Let's clean it up. Let's get our credit clean, and let's do what we came here to do. Let's build and manifest and live our legacy. This is Funding-Credit. See you in 2021. Peace.